Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your host, Louisiana Gator here.
And I'm Georgia Squid.
And as you guys know, I went to the vape shop. This is the video I was talking about, and the video I made of me trying out that juice and then putting a new coil in the Argus. So, let's get on with it, shall we? So, I think the first thing we're gonna show is this right here. This is the Nord 5. I had to get a new one because the pod that came with this one, the little plug that you use to plug the little fill hole. Yeah, I accidentally destroyed it. What was it, last year? Something like that. So I got another one here, and it's pretty much the same mod. The only difference is this is brown leather. So yeah, or it actually. Let me double check. Let's see, where's the color at? Let's say it's leather. Well, it just says brown, but I think it's more like a either like a brown suede or leather or something. Obviously not real, but yeah. So we got this. I know Motor's gonna like this one. I know he's gonna like this one, and we got the TFV18, the newest cloud beast that they came out with.
Is that
Now,
like?
I was told at the vape shop there's not really much difference between this and the 16, but I'm going to be the judge of that
Let me be the judge of that.
because sometimes I'm gonna just straight up say it right here. Vape shops, some people in vape shops that work there have their biases, right? But I don't notice the difference because they want to sell you on something else. And I'm like, no, no, thank you. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's the leather series. All right, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that, but let's see if I can get her
Alright.
leather series. So yeah, so we're gonna open this first because I really want to see how this looks. Like I think I've seen it behind the glass because they have like a little display, but I didn't get to hold it. So yeah. And my vape shop actually implemented a new policy, okay? So now when they have the juice laid out that are on sale, they have to get it for you because some idiots, I don't know who they are exactly, but they fucked it up for the rest of us essentially. What does that mean? Well, basically, that means that they would pick up a bottle of juice and not put it back where it belongs, and it would just get all, like, scattered and shit. So, now they have to get it for us. Or ring it up and shit, so we can't take it to the counter. Which sucks. Which, this is actually, I think, the first time I've been to that vape shop since, like, I've been out in the parking lot, but I never actually went in, I don't think. I don't remember. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Remember, guys, don't eat these silica gel packets. Do those actually do anything? That's my question.
I I don't know. I wouldn't attempt to try that though.
No, I mean, do like they do any. They're supposed to
Oh,
absorb moisture, but I don't think I've ever actually seen them work before. Let's see what coil comes pre-installed. What is this? This is the RPM 3. It's 25 45 watts. Okay. And what do we have in here? Oh, she's tight. What do we got? What is this? This is the RPM. Well, 0.15, 40 to 80 watts. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this little guy right here. Because I like a looser draw, you guys know that. Actually, no, but for a change of pace, we'll go with the higher resistant one. Because why the fuck not? Do something different for once, you jackass. Let's see, okay. And what I like about this is the fact that it has this little guy in here, so you can't, yeah. Now, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, you gotta be very fucking careful with this because if you rip it, you're gonna have to order a whole new ass pod. So, try not to make the same mistake last time.
Or you mean the little red thing?
No, the seal here. So, what I'm gonna do is.
Yeah,
No.
the red seal right
No,
there.
not this. Not this. I'm talking about this one doesn't have red. This is black.
Well, what that? I don't know. I saw
This little piece right here locks your coil in so it doesn't come out.
because on mine the red thing that you have right there
This, yeah, this
was.
locks the coil in.
It's weird how mine had a red rubber
Oh
stop to
yeah,
keep
well
the.
some of the older pod style devices have that. So yeah.
Because what I was saying is, if you rip it off, do like I did, is get a toothpick and pop it right back into place. I mean, it's not the best way to do it, but it's okay. A little jammed up.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Let's see. Come on. This fucking thing is aggravating. Why? SMOK, just make it to where we could pop the top off. Like, go back to that style. Fuck this shit. And what's fucked up is you only get one fucking pod in the box. Alright. Let's see. Maybe I can. Let's see. Here, let me go ahead and undo this cable so I have a little bit more to work with. Come on. Alright. I don't give a fuck. Let's see. There we go. So, it's a pain in the ass. So, with that being said, go ahead and get this damn rubber band off my finger. Because I might end up using this, little, USB, C to USB A cable just to charge. Well, no, actually, I don't have to do that. Never mind. And then we'll go ahead and get the juice. Where did I put the juice? Let's see. Is it over here? There's GoPro. Oh, here it is. And we got some Humble right here. There we go. American Dream. There we go. Alright. Now I'm also going to be putting this in the TFV18, so. And then I'll end up throwing the TFV18 on top of the G-Priv. The G-Priv 4, my bad. Now, I've not had this juice yet. Kind of smells like a, cereal? Fruit Loops? Fruity Pebbles? Something like that? I don't really know. So we just go ahead. Oh! Gotta prime the coil. Remember that. Gotta prime the coil. A primed coil is a happy coil. If you don't prime your coil, it'll take forever to, saturate. And, whew, the first hit might be a little burnt. Motor, have you ever had a fucking dry hit or a burnt hit on fucking mesh? It's not fun.
I don't recall. It's been a while since I had mesh. Well, I think this is mesh myself.
A lot of products on the market today are mesh. Wait, what tank is that? I'll be able to tell you.
I said it's the Falcon.
Falcon. Yeah, I think that one uses mesh. If it's a newer Falcon, yeah.
I think it's the version 2.
Uh, you have your phone, don't you? You can look it up.
I got the box over here on my shelf.
Sure, all the way
Or the,
filled.
or the case that it came in.
And then, voila. You're filled. I normally try to fill it to the top, but I know the battery's probably not going to be charged that much. Let me make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Yep. That's fucking clean. I'm gonna have to take some beauty shots of that. That is fucking clean. Bruh. I don't think... I wonder if this is genuine leather because it feels like it. Yo, is SMOK splurging on us? Because if you look, this Nord 5 actually has the resin shit. But this one is stitched leather, pleather. I like it. But they call it leather, so I'm guessing it is real leather. If it is, good on you, SMOK. Good on you. So we'll go ahead and let that saturate. And then I'll get the top for this, wherever the fuck I put it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this is a sleeve design, so there is no top. Well, this is the top, so let me go ahead and put this back in here. I don't know, somebody's gonna be like, oh, I forgot to show this. So, you have your warranty verification card here, and your quality control on the back, and it says pass. Even though the quality control thing is fucking useless. And then, read the user manual before you use them, but I've used these products before, so I don't really need to read it, although... If you're someone new to these type of devices, I would go ahead and recommend giving that a read. And if you don't know how to read, get somebody to read it for you. Let me go ahead and there we go. The fucking box add to the collection. And then let's see what the fucking size of this is. Okay, let's see. We got a mesh coil. Okay, adjustable airflow. Nice. 7.5 milliliters. That's a lot in a fucking sub-ohm tank. Although I think the 16 has a little bit more. And childproof top cap. Yeah, I call bullshit. Oh, while we're at it, apparently I'm gonna have to ask my grandmother. I think my sister's going to be going into labor in a few weeks. Like 2 or 3. So actually, what is today? I think my grandmother said the 12th is when my sister's due date is. Huh. Okay, so that's actually nice looking. Nice rainbow. I didn't realize it was for rainbow, but it was the only one they had left in stock at the vape shop, so yeah. Let's see, 0.33, 100. Let's see if there's any other coils. You know what I remember? When
What's it?
the Cloud Beast line, you remember when it first came out and they had the big ass massive fucking coil heads that had like 12 coils in it at once? Or not 12
Yeah.
coil heads, but like 12 individual coils, and it took like 200 so hang on, I want to
There
see.
you go.
Okay, the Falcon 2. So yeah, I think that is, let's see, V18.
Let's see the coils
What's the
that
wattage
are
on this?
included in
100,
here.
110. What's the wattage on this?
Okay, here it is.
Okay, so
One.
the the main wattage on this is 80 to 140, but it's best 100 to 110, and this is 80 to 140. So they're pretty much kind of going on a standard here, but I wonder what's better. The
You were
two.
right though.
I'm gonna see which coil head gives me the best airflow, and then I'll end up going with that. Wait. Is this?
It says here the tank comes with the sector mesh coil
Oh
point
yeah.
one.
Oh wait, I actually might need the user manual on this one. Cause I need to figure out which glass piece is which. You know, cause,
I need to
okay, so
change.
this is actually okay. So the second glass tube piece is not bigger or smaller. It's actually a replacement. You know, Smoke, I really fucking wish you would give us the fucking protector bands again. Really use these because that motherfucker sticks out like a sore thumb. Okay. Ooh. Damn. Fucking vice grips, man. There we go. So you get some grip on it. Alright. There we go. And the O-ring decided I wanted to come with it. So let's see.
And again.
I'm thinking, because they're the same wattage, I'm wanting to say this gives a smoother airflow, but this is like wide open. So I might try this first. Because I think last time I used a dual mesh for the on the, I think it was the 16. I used the dual mesh and then I went to the single. So I'm gonna go with single this time. All right. But I remember shit years ago when like when I first started vaping and the cloud tanks really started coming out. Like you had two different types of fucking, or it was later on, but you had two different types of glass, right? You had straight glass and then you have bubble glass. Now everything's just going to bubble glass because you can make the tank a lot smaller, like height wise, but you still get a lot more let me make sure oh yeah,
That's the thing
I
with
need
this tank.
uh-huh.
This tank only came with the bubble glass.
Yeah. Alright.
How some tanks will come with straight
These
glass.
fucking juice ports are fucking massive, bruh. Make sure. Okay.
I'm surprised this coil's lasted this long though.
Alright.
About a little over a month.
Like I said, so we're gonna go ahead and button this bitch back up.
Or is it that mesh coils
Do I have
last longer than regular coil?
I know I have a fucking rainbow mod around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh shit. There we go. Now. Okay, make sure it's not cross-threaded. I think we're good. Okay, I see what they mean now. Childproof. But if a toddler has enough, or a child has enough string, they can just. That's not really childproof, you fucking idiots. SMOK. You need to quit using words that you don't know the damn definition to. Childproof means that, well, I'm starting to think nothing is childproof, but some things are adult-proof.
Exactly.
Falling controller. Yeah, so let me go ahead and put this back up. Come on. I need to, I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know where I'm going to sit all my boxes. So we're going to go ahead and take this guy and I guess I'll go ahead and shove it up motor's ass.
Hell no.
Oh, why, you don't want the hive up your ass?
Well, you know what that's the reason why I say that.
Yeah, it's a massive ass fucking tank. Like, oh shit, I can compare them now. Hang on.
Yeah, you could, but
Not
you
like
know,
compare them like as they vape, but like compare the sizes. That'll give you a rough example, right? So I think they're actually both. No,
no,
but
why?
it's close. It is fucking close. Like this is just a little bit bigger in the diameter, but other than that, like they're roughly around the same height. But
Hey, the reason,
and it
reason,
looks like let's see, one, two, both triple airflow, so you can't go wrong there. Hang on a second.
reason why I say no is because, well, we don't want to give, you know who,
Man, fuck him. Oh, pussy ass.
you know he's gonna have something to
That
say.
motherfucker said he was gonna beat my ass how many fucking times now and he ain't done shit. The only reason he ain't done shit is because he ain't got no way down here and he know it'd be fucking stupid if he did. But enough about that little idiot. We're gonna go ahead and. Oh, wow. So, this is different. So, instead of the gasket being on top up here, right? It's underneath. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We shall see. Now the guy he also said that a lot of people had issues with this tank leaking. I'm thinking to myself, did they screw it tight enough? Did they make sure everything was tight? Like, or did they use juice that was just too damn thin for these coil heads? Because if you use a thin juice on something like this, yeah, you're gonna have leaking issues, partner. But I can honestly say that I've personally never had an issue with SMOK coils leaking. Not once. I've had issues with other tanks leaking. The two best tanks I'm gonna tell you right fucking now, the two best tanks I ever fucking had was the Milo 300, which went all the way up to 300 for like you could take 300 watts pretty much all day long, and then the TFV8, the Cloud Beast. Two best fucking tanks. So, go ahead and turn this on. I like my Cloud Beast, bruh.
I don't know if I had one. I had probably the baby beast,
I
probably.
had the okay, so I had the Cloud Beast, I had the Baby Beast, and I had the Big Baby Beast.
I don't know if I ever had like the king.
Alright, let's see.
You know, the Cloud King be or whatever. The big fucker.
It was closed off, holy fuck.
So, what did we learn? Okay,
Open the
let me.
fucking airflow.
Sorry, but you know who used to say that every
Oh my
fucking time.
fucking god, this juice, I can't wait to see how it tastes out of that fucking big ass bitch with them coils. I'm not gonna give my fucking review yet before I taste it out of that. All I can tell you is this tastes like the American dream. The best way I could describe it is it
American
almost has like a fruity pebbles taste to it, like a cereal. A fruity cereal.
Fruity Pebble.
But fucking vapor, holy shit. Dude, I swear, like me and him, we came from the original pod days, like the Extras Mini? Those
Oh,
days. Like where you just had the pod, you would fill it up, you'd vape on it, you'd fill it up, you'd vape on it, then when it's done, you just toss it, right? Didn't have much vapor production. This is on a whole nother level.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna have to get me that one.
I forgot how fucking good this bitch is, okay? I forgot how good the Nord 5 was. It is actually a pretty fucking good vape at 40 fucking watts. I don't even know if the coil's rated for that, but well, no, it has to be because hang on, let me double check.
If I'm not mistaken, when did I ever have the original Nord?
Yeah, I
The
think you did. Yeah.
I gotta find. I think I did, but then I sold it,
Let
and
me,
then got the Nord.
let me turn it down. So I'm gonna do 25, see how that hits. Because I don't want to be over pumping this with, wattage. So, yeah. That's perfect right there. It's not overbearing. Got good flavor. Fuck yeah. Let me go ahead and check on this. Are you wicked? I think that's what it is, honestly. When I see people say, "Oh, well, the Cloud Beast line, oh, the thing's leak," I've never had a leaking issue with them.
Eh, me, on the other hand,
Oh yeah, it is. She's soaked. She's soaking wet.
I might have in the beginning.
0.32. Yes. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this touchscreen. And what did I say the waters was? So we'll try it. We'll try it at like 95. Or we'll do it at 90. Just see how it hits.
800 watts. Could you imagine if a vape actually hit that much?
Okay. So we'll have to watch. Like have you react to a video, but there are vapes. They're not like these. But going wattage when you do the math is around like 3 to fucking 1,000 watts. It's fucking ridiculous. And these guys, they aren't vaping on like tanks and shit. They're vaping on, and this is some old technology, right? Like this is PWM shit, okay? PWM mods, and they have some big ass fucking coils. Like they get so hot, you can take a short hit and that's it. Too much vapor. But now they have, like, with these tanks and whatnot, they have it kind of controlled, right? So you can take a decent hit and still blow out a nice amount of vapor.
I remember when I wanted the Colorado.
Shit, you fucking crazy ass shit. Okay.
Or the Valhalla.
Uh huh. I actually have the Temple. It's a good RDA. It still
I
is, but let me tell you right now, size doesn't mean anything when it comes to RDAs. I can tell you that right fucking now, because you look at my my Cloud Champ, and then the what is it? Um, who is it made by? It's that little round one, the little round silver one I always use.
I'm gonna tell you,
I'm trying to think of what the
you're
name of it
right.
is. Hmm.
Size don't matter
It was a
because I
Cloud
still
Chasers Incorporated RDA, but I forgot which one it was. Might have been the Temple. No, it's not the Temple. That's another brand, I think. I can't remember what it was.
the Strife.
No, it wasn't the Stripe. That's made by Akron.
Ah,
I'm trying to think of who.
Strife.
Oh,
The
maybe this
Strife is.
Cloud Chaser. No, this the Buddha, the mini Buddha. That motherfucker puts out some vapor just for being like a little bitty ass fucking thing.
Yeah, and just like, well, just saying, the Strife is made by Cloud Chase Incorporated.
I keep forgetting about it. Dude, you know how old these brands are?
However, you're right. Size don't.
I don't even think Cloud Chasers Incorporated is in business anymore.
I don't know, but you're
We
right.
lost some fucking titans, dude. And I'm not talking about the damn mod. When I say titans, I'm talking about like cloud chasing oriented devices. Like some, yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Size don't matter because I think my
It's coils
two.
and air. I think the two main things is obviously drip tip size, your airflow, and your coils. And obviously the juice you're running. That makes. Not necessarily, because I've seen guys blow some huge hellacious clouds with thin ass fucking juice, so.
Yeah, but
But
my
the problem with thin juice is because it's thinner, it usually has more PG in it, and more PG results in a harsher throat hit.
but you're right about one thing you've told me in the past. My two best RDAs are probably my Apocalypse and
Mm-hmm.
my Tsunami.
Oh yeah. But what do I think of this juice? Well, it reminds me of a fucking cereal through and through. I gotta stop fucking hitting that before I get a fucking Nick buzz. But yeah, it tastes like a fucking cereal. It's like an all American dream. It's really fucking good. It's nice and sweet. It's not overpowering. Even like on that wattage with that resistance and that coil and being meshed and all that with that airflow, it's not overpowering. And it doesn't have a really harsh throat hit, even though it's like 6 milligrams. I've had 6 milligrams use that would just literally burn the back of your throat because it's so harsh. But that tastes amazing. I would highly recommend that. If I had to honestly, and this is very rare for me, if I had to give it a rating, I'm probably going to give it like a 9.5 to 10 out of 10 because it is just delicious. Delicious. It reminds me of the dessert juice. It does. Okay, it does remind me of the dessert juice. Now, one thing I have to say about the TFV18. All right, I want y'all to turn the volume up, put some earbuds in. I don't know what the fuck this guy was talking about. I really don't. He seemed like a sweet dude, but I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. This thing vapes better than the TFV16. I'm just saying, hands down. It vapes better. It's got better clouds. It it has better flavor, and that's one thing I always had to say about the Cloud Beast is while it had a lot of vapor, they never really tuned it to have really good flavor. It had okay flavor, but I'm thinking they've gotten better over the years. The only thing I don't like, wait, I wonder if this is. I'm gonna have to see, but I'm wondering if this is like a standard drip tip now and not that fucking sleeve bullshit they used to do. Remember how some of the tanks had like it was like almost a sleeve and then they had like a little nipple that came up and with O-rings? I hope this is actually an actual drip tip because if not, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, definitely worth it. Tank so far is worth it. And I'm sure you guys seen the receipt, but if you have not, I'm going to tell you the grand total of the purchase today because I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, so we go up. So the total for everything, all right, for everything is $130.40 because you have Blueberry Jam Monster at 25, you have American Dream at 25, and then the drag coil head coil head was $5, Nord 5 was 40, and then the TFV18 tank was 38. So, and then if we take Louisiana state tax, it's 4.45%, so $5.32 for tax. And then for parish tax, it was 2.5%, so $2.99 for parish tax. So,
Good God.
oh, and I can't forget city, which is 2%, so $2.39 for city tax. So yeah, we literally get charged state, parish, and city. We're fucked. We are fucked.
And I thought Georgia was bad.
Yeah. So yeah, 100. Like for all that, you really can't beat it because if you remember back in the day, like fucking like full ass fucking setups were around that fucking price, like 130 dollars. So I was able to get 2 bottles of juice, a pod, or like a little pod starter kit thing, a replacement coil for another device, and then the tank, all for $130. Like you couldn't do that back then.
No, you could.
It was so fun. Like vaping back then was so damn expensive, and it is fucking crazy. What's 26.99? That's not bad. That's actually not bad for a sub ohm tank. So I remember what fucking tank or what tank was it up? It might have been the TFV8 Cloud Beast, right? The
Hmm.
original Cloud Beast when I bought it was like $50-$60.
When it first came out, yeah.
Yeah, when it first came out, it was outrageous where I lived, and and then like you go into RDA's like what RDA can I use as an example? The Goon, for example, like, even now, like when I bought the Goon version 1.5, I think that was like $75, $80. So you can imagine the fucking prices back then. I actually got the Temple RDA on sale, so, and then I think I paid close to 100 for the Hive. So there's that. But
And
actually the Hive might have been more expensive. I know. I think one of the RDAs I bought was around like 100, 130, something like that. So it was fucking ridiculous. But I am glad to see the price come down. But I'm also sad at the same time because they are trying to push for another flavor ban. Because the government can't seem to leave well enough alone. The kids, the kids, the kids. Okay, well, find the vape shops that are selling to kids and take them out of business. Don't fuck the rest of us.
are you saying for your state that they're trying
No,
to?
well, yeah, it is for my state, but the government itself, like the entire federal government's trying to push for another flavor ban.
I don't know what I would do if vape became.
I don't know
I
either. Like they're gonna end up if they go through with it. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. People that want to vape, they're gonna go underground and they're going to get some dangerous ass fucking shit. I can see it now. I can fucking see it now. People who want to vape, they're gonna vape regardless. And if they get it from the black market, we are going to have popcorn lung and shit all over again. Vitamin E acetate. These the fact of the matter is we let them do this, okay? I guarantee if every American stood up and be like, no, you're not having this much control over us, I think they would back down. Because I can tell you right now, there are more armed men and women than there are in the military. I'm just saying. The reason why, I hate to go like, tinfoil hat, but the reason why the government wants to take our guns is because we outgun the military. Simple as that. And most of the military wouldn't even obey an unlawful order like that or a communistic order like that. I guarantee a lot of the military, they wouldn't follow that. They would band with the people. I think the government honestly keeps forgetting that they serve us. We pay them.
Just come.
I'm just saying. I guarantee if every taxpaying American literally withdrew like all their taxes, stopped paying taxes and shit, government would collapse. Because without taxpayers, the government can't thrive. We might have to have a discussion on that at some point.
Well, with it coming up,
Mm-hmm.
with it coming up, that say bye bye and say hello to a new president.
I know, right? I can't wait for that shit, bro.
I mean, if you think about it, I think it's
But
the.
like I have the same mindset as my grandmother, my grandfather, my mother, and everything. Like, pretty much every president you're gonna get is going to be fucked up in some way, no matter how you look at it. Like, they're always gonna have something about them that they're gonna want to do that seems unlawful to the American people.
Mm, 9 times out of 10, yeah. But
Like, it's really hard to explain. Like, we would have to do a whole separate video because that's just something to unpack. That would take an hour at least. But anyways, yeah, I like the tank. I'm not gonna recommend it just yet. I want to see how it performs within a month. I would say yeah, a month, and then I will give you like I'll do the week review like I normally do, but in a month I'll come back and be like, hey, yeah, I recommend this or I don't recommend this. But these juices I do recommend. This one and then the other one I recommend 110%. They're pretty fucking good. So yeah. But you got anything else you want to say before we sign
mm,
off?
I'm good.
Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be alerted when we upload new videos, because, he's kind of partnered with me. Not partnered with YouTube, but he's my partner. We do the vape videos together. I'll do some on my own. He does some on his own. But most of the time, we do it as just like one big collaboration, and he'll either just give me his login information, and I can upload him to both channels. It's just a lot easier because I have the processing power over here. So yeah. But we'll see you guys later. I am your host, Louisiana Gator,
And I'm Georgia Squid.
and we are signing out.